Okay guys, so this is it. I have not made a season 2 tier list so far. Have I even made a season 1 tier list? I don't even know at this point. Anyways, what is the point of this? Tomorrow there's gonna be season 3, right? So let's make sure we have a baseline that we can compare, at least from my perspective, what I think the strong and the weak characters are, and then judge the patch notes accordingly, you know? Starting with the Ryu. Ryu obviously S tier, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be starting with Ryu. We're gonna be talking about Ryu at some point. Now, but like some of the easy stuff first, okay? I don't want this to take super long. Kimberly is a good start. Let's start with absolute dog shit, okay? D for dog shit. Jamie. There we go. D for dog shit. There we go. Perfect. What about her, Lily? Maybe also dog shit, maybe slightly above him? I don't know. Let's keep Lily there as well. Oh yeah, Marisa. Where's Marisa? Oh, there we go. Absolute dog shit. Is this gonna be ordered? From left to right, there's not gonna be any ordering. No, it's not gonna be. Okay. Some other obvious stuff. I mean, Elena, we don't know yet, so I'm gonna leave her out. Just so you know my perspective, I think Mai is the best character in the game. Okay? So I think for me, this is easy S tier. Not just S tier, I think Mai is the best character in the game. Let's also try to figure out some other characters that really deserve to be up there. Akuma, right? Akuma obviously up there. M. Bison deserves to be S tier. Who else? Zangief. Zangief S tier? All DLCs are S tier. I think Ken is S tier. Is Ken S tier? Is he A tier? No, I think he's S. A. Ken A. Okay, let's put Ken A. What about Honda? Honda's also D. D for dog shit. Rashid. Rashid at the very least A. Probably S. I think Luke might be B. I might change this up, by the way, still. Like, give it a little bit of time, okay? Here, Guile. Jury. I think Jury is A. I think Cammy is S. Zangief is maybe A. I think Guile is top 10, by the way, but just barely. No C's. Oh, we'll get there. Don't worry about that. There you go. Here you have a C. Manon is B. Not so sure about that. I think Dawson is B. I think DJ is A. I do think JP might still be S. Blanca is probably A. Ed in S tier. I think Ed is good. I think Ed is A. I don't think he is as good as these characters up here. I think Terry is odd. Where do I put Terry? Probably B. Where do we put Chun-Li? You think Kimberly is good? Kim is at least A. Just because a character is fucked up does not mean that the character is strong. I think Kimberly can steamroll you easily, but if she doesn't get what she wants, she can easily die. It's one of her biggest problems is just consistency. Sim and Manon, you'd swap them. By the way, I think all of the tiers are really close. You need an explanation for every single character. Okay, Mai. You don't need an explanation from Mai. Okay? You agree she's S tier. Akuma, you agree she's S tier. You do not need an explanation. M. Bison. M. Bison is M. Bison. Okay? And Cammy is Cammy and JP is JP. Actually, I think the controversial pick is JP for S tier. He might not actually be that good. I still think he deserves to be an S tier. Yeah, I do think that you really have to be very good with JP. The problem with JP is if you make a mistake, you effectively die. Any screw up with this character, if you're not 100% controlling what you're doing, if you're not juggling your options really well with him, you're gonna have a problem. But I do think that we have the players who are showing us that JP is in fact able to beat any character. Why is DJ so high? Guys, come on, just because you're a DJ player or whatever, any player for a specific character, you're not gonna get to argue that I should be putting the character lower just so you feel better about it, okay? Like, we're not gonna do it that way. What about Ryu? Okay, where do I put Ryu? I think there's only one spot where Ryu really fits in, okay? If you take a look at all the categories, where does he approximately fit in? I think it's pretty obvious he deserves to be here in A tier, right? He might actually be a contender for S tier as well, but I think all of the A tier characters can be regarded as close to S tier, because they're, by definition, they're close to S tier. But I think Ryu fits really well in A tier. That's an interesting list. I mean, as I said, Elena, obviously we're not going to be doing anything about her. We'll see about that. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy about the list. I think I'm like, one thing that I'm really undecided on is Chun-Li. I kind of want to put Chun-Li in A tier. Will he get hated for picking up Mai? Yes. DJ down, Chun up. You think Ed is too low? Possibly. Does Ed deserve to be in top tier? Ending Walker. Ending Walker would be unhappy if I put him in S tier. He's high A tier. Okay, so I mean, so we have approximately the same thought process about him. Okay, if my thoughts are close to what Ending Walker thinks, then there we go. We agree. I think in Street Fighter 6, by the way, the tier lists are really close. Like, the tiers are very close, specifically because the gameplay mechanics, like the drive rush and in general, like the drive system, makes it so that you can really win with any character. If you have a good read, you can get far. So even the bad characters, I mean, is anyone really ever happy playing Marisa? I don't think anyone is ever happy playing Marisa, even though she's really not good. Am I gonna keep it like this? Is there anything off about this? Let me think about it. I feel like Ken might... I want to put Ken in S tier. I still feel like it's wrong to put him in A. And same thing applies to Rashid. I feel like Rashid is just Ken instead of Cammy. Swap Ken and JP. Nah, I think that this is correct. Move Geef up. Nah, I don't think Geef is S. I think Geef. I mean, putting Geef in A tier, I think already gives him a lot of props. Geef players normally don't show up high up like that. Now, I think Geef is not S. But he is A. He is very powerful. Am I happy with this? Is there anything wrong? What about Terry? Is Terry a B character? Probably. This feels right. I think this feels right for me. I don't want you guys to influence me that much anyways. I think if I had to make a choice... What did I say at one point? What are the top 10 characters? I said Mai, Akuma, Bison, Cammy, JP, Ken, Rashid, Guile, Ed, and one more. I think we talked about the top 10. Oh, Jamie's pretty dog shit. Nah, he's comfortably occupying dog shit category. DJ, did I put DJ in top 10? Is DJ top 10? Recently we talked about it, but now I'm unsure about... What about Blanca? Nah, Blanca's not top 10. I feel like Jury is flying under the radar a lot. Menos Blanca is top 10. I think I'm happy with this. I think this is gonna be it. This list is not technically ordered from left to right. Maybe except for S tier. Actually, S tier, you can. I think this is how I would order it. Mai, Akuma, Bison, Cammy, JP. That seems right. Try to order left to right. Okay, let's try to order left to right. The way I order it right now, it makes it look like Ryu's top 10. Is he top 10? Maybe he's top 10. Kimberly is better than Manon. I think Marisa is actually the worst character. Maybe Lily afterwards. Honda, then Jamie. Yeah, it's not bad. Trip and Jimmy. I'm okay. Ed is not better than Rashid or Juryo. Or Rashid. You said Rashid twice. No, I think I'm happy with this. Even the left to right seems correct now. So basically, this is how you read this, okay? So Mai is the strongest, okay? Akuma number 2, Bison 3, Cammy 4, JP 5, Ken 6, Ed 7, Rashid 8, Guile 9, Ryu 10, and so forth until you get to Marisa being last. Yeah, that's not. I like this. I like that. Maybe Kimberly put her in. Maybe Kimberly and B. Kim and B maybe. It's hard to say. No, I like this. I think this is good. What do you guys think? Let me know. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna be changing it anymore. I think this is the list that I'm gonna go with. There are a couple of characters, by the way, that I feel like are odd to place, like Manon and Kimberly. I think they occupy C specifically because of how wildly inconsistent their gameplay can be. They can seem absolutely broken at times, especially when a good player is playing those characters. Swap Dawson with Kimberly? I don't think so. I think Dawson can be really powerful. He's just hard to control. He's like a weaker version of JP effectively with the zoning. Kim just won a major. Dawson never won anything big. Jamie and C is valid. I think he's dog shit. Yeah, he's dog shit. No, I'm fine with this. I think I'm good. Good tier list. Best tier list. Guys, this is the best tier list I've ever made. I forgot Elena. Should we end this with Elena? Where do you think Elena's gonna end up? I think she's gonna end up in B or A. Whatever. We don't know. We will see about that. Wait, I cannot remove her now? Wait, what? Delete row? I have to delete the row to do that. But I don't want to clear the row images. It's not, that wasn't my intention. Anyways, okay, I guess that's fine.